You walked into a room full of people and felt completely alone. You smiled, you nodded, you laughed at the jokes. But inside, you were watching yourself from a distance, like you were wearing a suit that didn't fit, like you were speaking a language no one else heard. I have that feeling where your mind won't stop, even when nothing is wrong. You are not broken. You are not weird. You are not too much. The real reason you feel this way is not what you think. Most people will tell you to join more clubs, talk to more strangers, force yourself to fit in. But you have tried that, and the loneliness got heavier. There is a deeper truth about belonging that no one tells you, a secret that the ancients knew. They knew that the pain you feel isn't a lack of people, it's a lack of place. And I am going to show you how to build that place. But first, you need to understand why you feel like a ghost in your own life. You know the routine. You scroll through social media. You see groups of friends, families together, inside jokes you aren't part of. You feel a pinch in your chest, like a quiet envy. You go to work, you talk to colleagues, you say, "I'm fine," when you are dying inside. You wear a mask so long you forget what your real face looks like. You crave connection, but when someone gets close, you pull back. You are afraid they will see the real you. You're afraid that they will see the messy you. The you that doesn't know the rules. So you stay on the surface. You stay safe, and you stay lonely. You tell yourself it's just a phase, but it's been years. Let me tell you that this is not modern anxiety. This is ancient exile. 2,000 years ago, a man lived in a ceramic jar in the streets of Corinth. He owned nothing, just a cloak, a staff, and a bowl for water. His name was Diogenes. He was banished from his home city. He had no country, no family, no status. By all accounts, he should have been the most lonely man alive. But he wasn't. He walked through the marketplaces where rich men traded secrets. He watched kings fight for land, and he laughed. He said he was a citizen of the world, not because he traveled, but because he didn't need a specific place to be whole. He realized that belonging isn't about where you stand. It's about why you stand there. He saw people building houses they never lived in, chasing approval from people they didn't like, dying for reputations that would vanish in a generation. He called them sleepwalkers. He said the pain you feel is not because you are alone. It is because you are pretending to be someone you are not. You are trying to fit into a world that was not built for you. And every time you shrink yourself to fit in, you lose a piece of your soul. There are 3 shifts, 3 ways to stop chasing belonging and start building it. The first shift is understanding the difference between fitting in and belonging. Fitting in is changing yourself to be accepted. Belonging is being accepted for who you are. You have been fitting in your whole life. You changed your voice. You changed your opinions. You changed your dreams. But here's the strange part. When you fit in, you are still lonely, because the people around you don't love you. They love the mask. And you know it. That's why you feel empty even when you are surrounded. The insight is simple. You cannot belong where you are not real. Here's a real-life example. Think of the last time you felt truly comfortable. Was it at a big party? Or was it alone? Or with one person who knew your secrets? So what would you do? Diogenes said that you should stop trying to be likable. Start trying to be true. If you speak your truth and they leave, they were never your people. Let them go. But most people never notice this. They think losing people is failure. It is not. It is filtration. This leads to the second shift. The audience is imaginary. You walk through life feeling watched, judged, and evaluated. You don't wear the outfit because you love it. You wear it because you think they will like it. But here's where it gets dangerous. They are not watching. They are too busy worrying about what you think of them. You are performing for an empty theater. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. You control your actions. You do not control their opinions. When you realize no one is thinking about you as much as you are, you become free. Let me give you another real-life example. While you're scrolling through Instagram, you hesitate to post something, to say something, to create something, because you're worried of what they might say. Diogenes said that you should. Do it even if you're scared. You should. Do it anyway. Let them talk. Their noise cannot touch you if you are not listening. Diogenes said that you are not hiding from them. You are hiding from yourself. But there is a hidden trap here. When you stop caring, you might feel even more alone at first. The mask was heavy, but it was warm. This brings us to the third shift. Build your own table. Stop waiting for an invitation. Stop waiting for a group to accept you. Diogenes did not ask for a seat. He built his own space in the sun. Belonging is not found. It is created. You create it by doing work that matters to you, by loving people who cannot love you back yet, by standing for something when everyone else is sitting. When you build something real, people will come, not because you called them, but because they recognize the light. So, start a project. Write the book you've always wanted to write. Help the stranger if he needed help. Stop looking for a community. Be the community. Invite the outliers, and the weird ones, and the ones who don't fit elsewhere. And this is what most people don't realize. You are not the one who doesn't belong. You are the one who hasn't built yet. But if this is so simple, why do you still feel like an outsider? Why do you still shrink when you walk into a room? Because your ego is afraid of visibility. Your ego would rather be lonely and safe than seen and risky. It tells you that if you stand out, you will be attacked. That if you are real, you will be rejected. And it is right. You might be rejected. But rejection is not death. Invisibility is. The world wants you to conform, to be quiet, to be a consumer, not a creator. When you choose to belong to yourself, you threaten the system, so it will try to pull you back. It will call you arrogant. It will call you difficult. Let them do what they want. They are sleepwalking. You are waking up. Remember the beginning? I told you that you walked into a room and felt alone. Here is the truth I promised you. You felt alone because you were not there. You were somewhere else. You're in their heads, in their opinions, and in their judgment. When you come back to yourself, the room changes. You don't need to belong to them. You need to belong to you. When you are home within yourself, every place becomes home. When you stop chasing acceptance, you become impossible to ignore. You were never meant to fit in a world that doesn't fit you. You were meant to build your own world.